thanks for coming to vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Scorpio out there, as this is a general reading. So Scorpios, don't force messages to fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, please remember, I am reading energy here. Energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion. So take that how it resonates for your individual situations. And last but not least, Scorpio, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. With that being said, Scorpios, let's jump in. I hope you all had a great birthday. We have just stepped out of your Scorpio season and into Sagittarius season. Let me know in the comments how your birthday was, how your energy's been. I'd love to know. But I hope you all had a great birthday. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio in their love life. Scorpio in their love life. I feel a lot of you have been going through that, that process that we Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio sun for those of you who don't know, but that repetitive cycle that we seem to find ourselves in of death and rebirth, of rebuilding self, of huge life events like tearing our identity, our life apart and putting it back together. That transformation, right? I feel like a lot of us were in that dark night of the soul and healing, going through just that death and rebirth, that phoenix rising energy. So I hope y'all are coming out of it, healing, learning the lessons, and growing. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio. It's when we repeat those uncomfortable cycles, is when we don't learn the lesson. So make sure that we're sitting in it, learning the lesson that is meant for us out of the experience. All right, this is ready to go. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio in their love life. I feel like a lot of you are finally coming to a realization about something maybe you've been wanting, manifesting, trying to manifest that hasn't come into fruition, reality, and maybe you're coming to a realization that it's because God, the universe, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides were trying to tell you that wasn't for you. They have something better in mind for you, Scorpio. Okay. This card that's just, okay, there we go. Digging into my hand. You got a lot of messages here, Scorpio. Okay, I am going to name off the signs associated with the cards that you have received. Start off here with Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio again. If you have a question, if you've been looking for an answer, the answer is a yes or no type of question. It's very likely at this time the situation or outcome is likely to occur. But it seems like it's a long road ahead, I want to say. A long road ahead. But likely. Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius. And another, if you have a question that's a yes or no, here it says uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. But it's likely that it's yes. I will pull a Lover's Oracle at the end of your reading to wrap up the reading. It is intended to be a message in addition to your reading, but we'll see how well it ties in. It's tied in perfectly for the rest of the readings, Scorpio. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. We're going to jump into the tarot. I feel like there's been a lot of avoidance, one-sided thinking, closed off thinking, not being open to others' advice, opinions, perspectives. A bit of a standoff, a lot of delays. A lot of wondering, a lot of waiting, a lot of complication. A lot of focusing on the past and focusing on the future, but not being in the moment. That Piscean energy, that dreamy energy, right? The uncertainty and the confusions coming from a lack of connection, from avoidance, not communicating, withdrawing from someone or a situation rather than solving the problem. A lot of overanalyzing. Okay, let's jump in here to the tarot, Scorpio. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio in their love life. Scorpio in their love life. Scorpio. Gotta get that call to stop shuffling, Scorpio. Spirit wants the right messages for you, of course. Maybe this is the confusion, the not making a decision, not knowing what decision to make, staying in that energy of deliberating. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please. There we go. Give me messages for Scorpio in their love life, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning. Financial opportunity, a new job, a windfall of money, wealth, inheritance. It's someone is having a new beginning, trying to manifest a new beginning. Or Scorpio, you are having a windfall of money. Are you did you get a big promotion, an end of the year bonus, a new job, an inheritance, a holiday gift, something, I feel like material possession or finances here coming in. I know this is a love reading, but someone possibly offering a brand new beginning that is going to be stable and solid. Something you weren't expecting, that you were wondering, waiting. It was uncertain. It's been uncertain. You've had no idea. There's been a lot of patience, but complications due to the lack of communication. So this new beginning, this offer of a new beginning of this solid, stable beginning could come from or a gift from someone as well. But it could be very unexpected. It could come out of nowhere. Wow, Scorpio. And you also have the Ace of Cups. This is whatever this new beginning is, whether it's a new job, a windfall of money, an offer of a new solid stable beginning with someone, whatever it is, it's going to make you extremely happy. Ace of Cups. This is new love, a new relationship. This is happiness. This is overflowing emotions. This new beginning is going to be so solid, so stable, it's going to make you feel good. It's what you've been waiting for. It's what you've been patiently waiting for, trying to manifest, uncertain. Like I said, it's going to bring you an overwhelming amount of happiness. I even feel like just tears of joy, tears of happiness. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Scorpio. Wow. Scorpio, this is beautiful energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's your time. The wheel is luck, change, karma. It's a change of events. It's movement, but it's going to, I feel like here it's going to be in your favor. We just did come out of your season. Like I said, a lot of you were going through a very tough energy, a dark night of the soul, breaking down of self, that death and rebirth of self, of some pattern, behavior, habit in your life. It's going deep and peeling back the layers, but it's like rising from those ashes, right? Rising out of that, coming out of that dark cocoon and being transformed into this beautiful new butterfly. There's big change. There's big a turn of events that's going to take place. And like I said, it's going to bring you new opportunities, new beginnings, finances, stability, foundations, but an overflowing amount of happiness and love and emotion. You're definitely coming out of a dark place, a dark time, a lower vibrating energy, an energy of being uncertain and weary and being stuck in the past and worrying about the future. It's like you're finally coming out of that. You're finally going to close out that chapter. And you're finally going to, look at this, get this offer. You're manifesting. There's new manifestations here. There's new solid, stable, grounded stability. I feel like this is something you've been waiting for, is stability. Stability in your surroundings, in your home, in your career, in your friends circle, in your family, people that you can really lean on and count on, people who are loyal. I feel like this a trust. I want to say trust is a big thing here. Trust, stability, and foundation. I feel like you could be just building a lot of finances, a new future. But I feel like this is being in the moment, working on your health, your wealth, your savings, that foundation, your home, your happiness. the opportunities that are coming in that are making you feel grounded. I feel like your achievements that you've been working so hard for are finally coming in and paying off. You're like you're the nurturing and all of your time and energy is finally bringing in this fruition, right? The culmination is happening here. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Look at this. It's like there's been this inner knowing that this is going to take place, but it's still been weary. That weary energy, that unknown energy, that uncertain energy, right? Not knowing the outcome, but still kind of knowing the outcome, Scorpio, right? Like you think you know it because you feel it, but I think because we worry because of that death and rebirth, people disappointing us, right? Those difficult times that we Scorpios, a lot of us have gone through, we pull back and wonder, like, is this too good to be true? Or is this person going to hurt us like the last person? Is this going to, I just feel like you got stuck in the mindset of worry and the past and the future, that deep emotional place where Scorpios can go. So Scorpio, I feel like you kind of went inward for a long time, avoiding, refusing reality, evading the truth, overthinking, which was just fear-based overthinking. I feel like deep down you know what was right for you, what was meant for you. You had a deep inner knowing, but there was a fear to make that decision, that uncertainty. But you have the Nine of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups. I feel like you know where your happiness lies. This Nine of Pentacles energy. I don't know why I said Nine of Cups. Maybe just because the Two of Cups was right beside it. But Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like you have reached a place in your life where you are feeling healthy, wealthy. You're paying your bills. You have this good job. You have money in the bank. You have a savings. You could have inherited money, but you are doing well financially and materially. I feel like there was a time when you were stuck in a place wondering that if you made the decision that your heart and soul were calling and yearning for you to make, if that was going to set you back, if that was going to lead you into uncharted territories where you could have financial instability. I feel like you were comfortable where you were, but not happy. Comfortable maybe in your finances, in your overall security and stability, but not in your overall emotional happiness. I feel like it's been overdue for you to move towards this Two of Cups energy, some new love, a new romance, a soulmate, something your heart and soul has been yearning for, calling for, which is a deep emotional connection. There's a new romance here. I feel like you've been trying to find your own financial stability, your own financial, I feel like this has really been revolving for you personally around finances and stability and security. Not wanting to leave or move on from a current situation situationship, relationship, because you don't want to have setbacks. You don't want to fall back onto family patterns. Let's say you grew up, very low income, or your family really roughed it, and maybe you're doing well now financially. And so if you uprooted your life, moved on from a current situationship, found a new job, it could lead you into the unknown, right? What if this job doesn't work out? What if I don't get the raise that they say I'm going to get? What if I'm not, what if moving across the country ends up being a bad idea? What if getting this separation or divorce leaves me financially broken? Also, just the thought of having repetitive patterns, wanting to break old family ties of divorce or separation, or living paycheck to paycheck and having financial struggles throughout life, right? I feel like you've had this goal in life to break those old family patterns. You've kind of had your own chart laid out for you of what you want and how you see your future, and you've really not been guided by what others want for you. You've kind of set your own direction and chart and territory, right? But I feel like you've found yourself stuck. You've found yourself in this maze, this labyrinth, and it's complicated, it's complex, it's confusing, there's problems. You don't want to go back to the past, but you don't know what the future holds. And that gray area is very uncomfortable and confusing for Scorpio. Scorpios like black and white. They like to know the answers. They like to know the who, what, where, whens, and whys. And because there's been so much unknown, so much uncertainty, living in this gray area, unable to find answers or figure out a true destination, I feel like it's left you stuck in the past and stuck in the future. Somehow I feel like you have found yourself, though, breaking patterns, going deep, discerning, trusting your intuition, trying to really focus on leaving the past behind and what your future goals are, and how to remove conflict to get to bring these future goals into reality. And I feel like you're realizing that finding your own happiness, your own stability, your own foundation, and being secure in your own self-sufficient. You've wanted to be self-sufficient. I feel like this very strong energy of you needed to feel self-sufficient because you felt like out of a lack energy, a scarcity mindset, and you've tried to overcome that by building finances, building your savings, paying off your debt, focusing on career, your home, your finances, and your future, and goals, and reaching those goals, not having a closed off mindset. And I feel like it's really peeling those layers back. You're learning about yourself. You're understanding to trust your intuition because it's strong, and I feel like that is leading you in a new direction towards this romance, a romantic connection, connecting to your heart space, because Scorpio, you want a romantic connection. You want a deep romantic connection. So I feel like you've found a level of financial security, a level of abundance. You're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're feeling in this high vibrating energy where you can set off into new territory, uncharted territory, with this new perspective of, I might not know what the future holds, but I can handle it, and I'm going to go for it. You're going to go, look at this, you just dropped your own card, Death. You've gone through this process, Scorpio. You've just come out in your own reading. This is big, huge, big life-changing events. A time to move on, leaving the past behind and exploring a brand new beginning. You're rising like a phoenix from the ashes. Leaving your old family patterns behind, leaving the past, being stuck in the past behind, old habits, people, places, situations, the complications, the problems, the mess. It's all time to allow it to crumble, burn, and leave it behind. Rise from those ashes like the phoenix that you are, and move towards what your true desires are. Love, deep emotional connection. You've gone through a life change. I feel like you yourself have changed. You want a new chapter, and you need to close out the final chapter. And yes, the future is uncertain. It might be scary, but you're going to ride into it, because you're going to chase your happiness. You yourself are feeling abundant and happy and fulfilled, but you want that deep emotional connection with someone else, a soulmate. You don't want to feel lost. You don't want complication. You want deep connection, love and romance, happiness, fulfillment. You don't want to be stuck in a maze, trying to figure things out, trying to heal, trying discerning, trying to fix things, figure people out. I feel like you're tired of that. You're tired of the arguments, the unknown, the disagreements, You're ready for someone. You're ready for something new. You've gone on this spiritual quest. You've gone inward, and you're a different person now, and you want different things now. You yearn for different things now. And you don't want drama and mess and complication. Some of you are moving towards a brand new beginning. Yes, towards a new romantic soulmate, a lover, someone you have a deep soul connection with. But for some of you, this new beginning is just of self. You've found a new job. You've found a career that you love. You've gotten a promotion within your job that's making you so happy because you're stable, you're grounded, you can pay your bills, you have some money in the bank. You're manifesting new beginnings for yourself. You're feeling good. You're healthy. You're trusting this new life that you've created for yourself. There's definitely an overflowing amount of love and joy and happiness and just feel-good emotions coming, overflowing, because it's your time. This big change, there's huge life events taking place, and a lot of it has to do with your own personal self-development, spiritual growth, realizing your life purpose and what's important for you. And yes, a lot of it is also, for some of you, these finances, this financial stability, this career opportunity, this money coming in, someone bringing you a gift, someone offering you a brand new beginning of love, romance, stability, support. They want to be there for you. They want to be your rock, the Empress, because they see you as their Empress. They see you as an Empress. The Empress is an energy, Scorpio. I feel like this is strongly you, of abundance, of fertility, of birth, of being a good mother, of pleasure, of nurturing. You're coming out of the cocoon. You're rising like the phoenix. You're transformed like from a caterpillar to a butterfly, right? However metaphor you want to use, you have risen You've transformed, you've changed, you've gone through some sort of huge life-changing event, and I feel like you are vibrating high, you're in your energy, you've rebirthed, and you're having a new beginning, whether that's going to be on your own. You could be going off to be a single mother, or you could be trying to get pregnant. You could be pregnant and ready to have a baby. This is about birth and pregnancy, but it's about nurturing and being a good parent. Whether you're single or with someone, the Empress energy is very high vibrating and doesn't need anyone. But you are looking good, you're smelling good, you're in your high vibrating energy. You can birth brand new beginnings. Brand new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups here. You're extremely abundant. I feel like there's just a lot of money, wealth, finances, material possessions surrounding you. You've worked hard for them. You've saved. You've endured. You've been patient. You've sacrificed. But all of that sacrifice and enduring and patience, it's like so overdue, but it's finally here. It's finally paying off. Everything's finally paying off. It's all culminating, like I said at the beginning. Your achievements. You're feeling relieved. You're feeling relaxed. Ready for this new beginning. Ready for this abundance. And you're in this nurturing, high vibrating, sexy, feeling good energy, you know, taking care of the family, taking care of the home, taking care of your kids, making sure there's, you know, your bills are paid, your house is clean, you have some money in the finances, you're getting gifts for people, you're taking care of yourself, you know, that self-care is so important. But you're ready for, I think, also love and support and connection, a deep emotional connection. But you are high vibrating right now. People are looking at you. People are like, damn, look at how far she's come. Look at, she's really built something for herself, made something for herself, manifested. And I feel like it was a lot of conflict, a lot to overcome to reach this opportunity, but you did it, Scorpio, you did it. So thank yourself for how far you've come. Close out an old chapter that's no longer serving you because it's overdue. The old days are gone, the past is gone, and it's time to look towards the future. This beautiful new beginning, these new opportunities that's going to bring you happiness, romance, love, security, foundation, stability, everything that Scorpio wants and needs and looks for, but they don't need it, they want it, right? Okay, let's pull a final Lover's Oracle. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Scorpio. Scorpio. Here we go. Healing, grounding, going inward, connecting with self. That's what I'm getting from this image. Could be connecting with an earth sign because that tree in the green, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life, right? Releasing the old, releasing the past, releasing old people, places, habits, things that are no longer serving you, letting them burn, letting them die, releasing them, closing out that chapter. and rebirthing like the phoenix for the new possibilities, new opportunities, new financial gains, new happiness and love. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You have a lot of opportunity, a lot of happiness and possibilities and adventure and love and romance and just so much unknown, but imagine, right? Imagine, dream, think big. And I feel like you're going to receive, because you're getting all the opportunities here. You've worked hard for this. You deserve this. And I feel like all of your hassles and problems and uncertainty and it's all going to pay off. All the trouble. It's crumbling for you to rise and rebirth and begin and have a new beginning. So close out the old chapter, because it's completing for you to rebirth into a brand new life, a brand new beginning, a brand new purpose and possibilities, whether that be financial, career, or love and romance. Scorpio, let me know in the comments if this resonated, how this resonated, what side you resonated with. I would love to know. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And Scorpio, thank you so much for being here.